We were quite literally standing on the edge of goodbye. Bah. Then I said a couple more things and she responded, and we just might be able to make this work.
Smooth talking down the digital lane. Norms hard, caught in a peculiar game. Jamie with a shadow for a name. In a world that makes us stay like the flame. Her voice an echo from a silicon dream. A robotic melody, a carved theme. Words that dance like a digitized stream. In this high-tech love, nothing's as it seems. They were standing on the edge of goodbye. In a virtual world where emotions fly. Norms high, tied in a digital sky. With a star whose voice is a robot's lullaby. Norms days wrapped in probation's chain. Can't break free, his life's a refrain. Jamie's world, a paradise of will and run. In a galaxy, he's feeling like a fraud. Arguments through screens, love on mute. Their connections roots, turning to soon. Amidst the glitz, fame's pursued. No, it's just a side note in her life's flute. They were standing on the edge of goodbye. In a virtual world where emotions fly. Norms hard, tied in a digital sky. With a star whose voice is a robot's lullaby. But when hope seemed just a fading light, from the past the love reunites. Casey stepping in from a memory bride. In her arms does his world feel right. Cage's laughter, a melody real and pure. A love so tangible, so unobscure. Jamie's shadow world begins to blur. Storm finds the truth of this is sure. Jamie now, a whisper, a digital sigh. The storm dances to a new life sci-fi. In the twist of love under the vast sky. From the edge of goodbye to love's sweet reprise. They were standing on the edge of goodbye. In a virtual world where emotions fly. Norms hard, tied in a digital sky. With a star whose voice is a robot's lullaby. They were standing on the edge of goodbye. In a virtual world where emotions fly. Norms hard, tied in a digital sky. With a star whose voice is a robot's lullaby.
Plus, we all agreed that Standing on the Edge of Goodbye would be a hit song by 80s supergroup Hall & Oates.
All right. Well, I am recording now. We're gonna bring all right, Jesse, get her. You are disgusting.
I hope you get hit by a truck.
All right. We are starting on episode 9.
What's the sex talk?
I love that picture.
Telling about the female anatomy and
Like
the male
that,
anatomy and of the user made, and you know, and what happens when the seed and
You didn't know how babies are made till
The
you were
seed.
19?
Yes.
I knew how babies were made.
No, you didn't.
So what's the
But
sex
it's
talk?
like,
Give it to me.
just
Pretend I'm a virgin.
oh God. He told me about the female anatomy. He told me about
Give it
female
to me
anatomy.
like you're telling me.
I am not going to do that.
Giving me the sex talk. Let's hear it.
It's embarrassing for me.
Well, let's do it. Get it over
Hello.
with then. Hello.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Oh no, you don't mind because it's not you that's giving it. course
So
you
tell
don't
me
mind.
about it.
Why do you want me to give you the sex talk?
Want to hear the sex talk?
Where is Lauren in this picture?
I think he's in a dressing room somewhere.
Is this like a place in Cornville? Because this looks like someone's house or like an apartment. You know, what I mean? Like it's got like that. Oh no, like there's a note on the door. There's like a thing. Please don't masturbate in here or something on the door of that. So you're right. I think it is a. What? So is the shirt what he's trying on? Because those pants are filthy.
Yeah, he's got to be trying on the shirt. It looks like have you ever been to like a thrift store that's like kind of like a mom and pop shop where they just kind of rent out whatever place?
Oh, okay. So you think it's like one of those?
Yeah, I think he's gone to some like random, backwoods thrift shop.
Yeah. And then he's trying shit on. And you need to once he puts that on, he just needs to buy it because it's ruined for anyone else. But why would you go in your filthiest pair of pants? Those pants look like he was sliding around in shit.
Well, see, those are his cleanest pants.
Those
actually.
are the going out. So right now Roy is at home pantsless.
those are the good pants.
Lauren has the good pants.
Rory, take your pants off. I need them.
You need to take your brother his pants. He's been waiting for him.
It's like the car.
Those are his pants, you know. I know.
He takes the button off of the old jeans and then wait. He gets a new pair of pants. He takes the buttons off of those and then puts them on the old jeans.
Maybe it's not even the button. Maybe it's the zipper.
Why?
I've never heard it from a guy's perspective. I'm curious.
Hang up, Lauren.
Casey.
It's a trap.
All right, go ahead.
I don't feel comfortable.
You should not.
That sucks.
Well, come in. I'll give you the sex talk.
No, just give it to me now.
No, I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. Whatever, fine.
Did you say bye?
I said whatever, fine.
Oh, okay.
Casey has such an attitude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
The whole time.
I get really shy on some stuff now, and it's because of the crap that they did to that Church of God bullshit.
Casey was the most take it or leave it of all the catfish.
And he still like stayed the entire time.
Yeah, because of the alternative was Casey was going to be with one of the other men's in her one of the other man in her life. And so, but yeah, it was the entire time. If you don't like it, fuck off. There was never any. All right, Lauren, we are working on. I don't give a shit, Lauren. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and it's up to you if you want to stay around or not. And he would, except for the times when he would leave to go be with Jamie.
Because he was a two-timer.
He can't help himself. As soon as he gets one girlfriend, he's on the lookout for number two, which just doesn't make any sense. I mean, granted, they're all catfish, but like you would think, with Lauren and the way he loves love and wants to be in love so badly, that once he found anyone, he would just really put all of his attention and desire and effort into being like the quote unquote perfect boyfriend for that person. But instead, his eye starts rolling. He's like, all right, well, I landed one. Now let's see who the next victim is.
He wants to collect them like Pokemon cards.
Yes, exactly.
Why did you sound exhausted
There's
with me?
something
I'm
that
trying to
don't
give
feel
you commentary, and then you scoff at me.
Little boy made a Yu-Gi-Oh statement earlier. I didn't grow up.
Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh's more accurate. I'll give him that.
It's all stupid. Okay, your little cards with the little things on them, they're dumb.
Okay, maybe I think Family Matters is stupid.
All right, goodbye. It's actually racist.
My bad. I should have waited till February to say that.
Free pass.
Well, I was just trying to have fun. Sorry.
Well, I know, but if you're right here face to face with me, then I'd be fine. But I hate what they did. It affected me quite a bit. And it sucks because I want to be able to talk to you right out straight and about everything, and not have moments like this where I feel like that.
Yeah. So you don't trust me, is what you're saying, basically.
I trust you. It's just
It's just like when you got mad when I was in the car.
It's just that I've been through this whole same thing before, and the same questions, and
They're called patterns.
it makes me feel so uncomfortable.
Well, Lauren's gotten out of those, though.
They're called identifiable patterns, and you're supposed to learn those. And when you see those patterns, you don't fall for them again. It's the whole "fool me once, shame on you" type thing. When you just keep falling for the same thing over, and that's what makes it impossible for people to feel bad for Lauren. Because I remember I saw Lauren's video where he's talking about the artsy tiger letter.
Right.
I saw that before I saw the actual heard the Ramona stuff. And if you don't know the context, it sounds like this man is being bullied he's trying to turn his life around and he's being bullied. And like people are fucking with him and giving him false hope and just bullying him if you don't know the context of it.
I'm honestly fine with that. Even if he was trying to turn his life around, like the shit that he pulled before, I wouldn't even care.
What are you talking about?
Like, if you took the idea that like Lauren was trying to better himself, I wouldn't give a shit if people were messing with him.
Well, I'm saying if Lauren did nothing in between To Catch a Predator and getting on you, like say Lauren went to prison, he worked to better himself, he's like out in the community doing things, and he says, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and just try and for myself or whatever the case may be. And then he's doing this and then people are fucking with him, or you could see how some people would say, oh, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's if you don't know what's been going on behind the scenes. If you don't know anything about the remote, that he's a drunk fucking asshole and everything else, you might feel bad for him. But even beside that, when it happens the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth time, you can't feel bad for this guy.
Wasn't that the video where he's like, if you guys don't want me here or something, I'll just leave.
I'll just leave.
he like keeps asking questions to the audience that like that he's been told is fucking with him.
Well, he wants to. Well, not all of them could be fucking with him, right? He's thinking not all of these people can really not like me. There have to be some true fans mixed in there.
No, certainly not Ember or Joey's teacup.
No,
they would never do that.
No, they didn't. Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
I don't know why I brought it up. My bad.
Okay.
I know you probably don't understand, but why would you want me to give you the sex talk anyway?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I thought it'd be funny. I want to hear it.
When you come see me, I'll give it to you.
Good idea.
Nah. I want it right now. Funny, like in the moment, you know? Now the moment's
we'll
gone.
find the moment.
You ruined
We'll
it.
find the moment.
Moment's gone.
Well, we'll find the moment when you're here.
Okay.
Why does he keep trying to be cutesy about this?
We'll find the moment when you're here.
No, moment's gone. Bye, moment. Gone
He
now.
fucked it up, Lauren.
We'll find the moment when you're here.
Yeah,
I really wish
no.
I really wish I could get you to understand how I feel about with that.
About what?
About the sex talk?
Because you've been catfished, and I'm a catfish, apparently.
Well,
I didn't say that. It's just that I get really uncomfortable. I get really uncomfortable with the questions like that. It's
okay. Then don't give me the sex talk. I thought it'd be fun.
Well, it would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Just talking.
Godfrey.
Why does he do
I
that?
need a sex talk to start right now.
Okay.
Oh God. Jesus. I get so shy with shit like that.
You weren't shy when you were talking to Kayla about it.
It's different. Kayla was a child who didn't know anything. Casey is an adult woman who has had sex with men. So she's immediately going to be able to call him on the things that he doesn't know.
Like the multiple clits thing.
That's actually true. Which just shows your ignorance.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Why would you know? You haven't had any babies under 30.
And I didn't have an older brother to give me the sex talk when I was 17.
Exactly. You didn't have your sister wasn't married to some dude who's going to sit you down and have that talk with you. So how about you sit down and be quiet, please?
Yeah, I'll learn a thing or two.
Yeah, listen to Lauren. This is why do you think Blue Boy was asking?
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
You never had much talk about sex in your house growing up?
No, I learned in school.
Really?
We had like sex ed.
We didn't. They were even shy about bringing it into school. They talked about it. They wound up not bringing it
Everyone's
in.
just shy. Everyone's uncomfortable in talking about it.
Well, they were. It was a big topic of whether or not to bring sex ed into the school.
Oh.
You know what though? If Lauren had clean jeans on, this wouldn't be a bad outfit on him.
Well, it's very like standard.
Right. Well, okay, but for Lauren, who showed up to meet Kayla dressed like Bobby Hill, this with non shit stained jeans would not be a bad look for him. Right?
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, minus the earpiece, and if his head was not crooked, he just comes walking in. You don't say
we got to get him another hat.
Yeah, well, yeah, he definitely needs a top hat. Now that's gonna class.
That's his wedding outfit.
That's
how a groom walks in.
All right.
That's why May sucks.
Well, no, there weren't too many states in the states ahead of them.
Everyone's a baby. Can't talk about sex.
There wasn't too many states that did have sex in the school then.
Get him a
Okay.
The
monocle.
whole United States. The whole United States.
All right.
They were worried about.
Okay.
They were worried about what kids would do.
Mm-hmm.
They were concerned that kids would go out
Yeah.
and have more sex
Right.
and wind up with more pregnant teenagers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Oh shit. What about in New Jersey? They didn't have any fear of teenage girls becoming pregnant?
By learning
No,
that.
we learned it in school.
My
Or-
school
yeah,
didn't have sex ed, but you know what they did
So they-
have?
What's that?
A class for expecting mothers.
Really?
Yeah.
And what grade was that?
It was for anyone attending high school.
Wait, so in middle school you didn't have sex ed?
We were taught like the very basic anatomy, like this is a penis, this is a vagina, and that was about it. And
Wait,
then
hold-
in high school there was nothing, but there was an expecting mothers class.
But they did teach you what the organs were.
Barely, yes.
All right. Okay. They were afraid you guys would learn what they were and then go out and do it.
Well, see, I learned watching the cows on my grandparents' farm.
I learned I actually talked to Lauren online when I was young, and that's how I learned on AOL. So everyone learns different. Everyone learn by watching the cow.
How else are you supposed to learn in
Honest,
Arkansas?
Well, I mean, that's how you would learn in Maine. If you're a country boy, you learn by watching. You saw the farm animals doing it.
Well, I see. That's why we I'd suspect that Lauren might not be quite as much of a country boy as he
That's debatable.
proclaims.
That's debatable.
Yeah, these pants say otherwise.
You need to give him back his pants.
In sex ed. Sex ed's not like, they don't like tell you how to have sex. They tell you how to have safe sex.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Right.
That wouldn't bring up the
best position.
that wouldn't bring up the thought of, okay, now we know how to have safe sex, so we can have more sex.
Yeah,
Safely.
instead of ignorantly.
Safely, and still become pregnant.
Yeah. Not if you're safe.
Oh my god.
Condoms are not 100%,
Yeah, they're like 99%.
but that's not 100.
Well,
There's always that
ain't nothing's
1%.
100.
Wait, so is he against
That's right.
condoms? Because he sure as fuck went to get them to take him to meet Kayla.
Well, he
'Cause
also he didn't want to wear them the first time.
Well, no, that's not what he said. Let's not. We already know there are missing pages from that chat log. Let's not feed into that nug. He said
You're spreading misinformation.
just the very first insertion would be sans condom. Okay, just that one, and only so he can get a picture of the felonious act, I guess, to turn into posters for his wall. I don't know what he's going to do with those.
He's gonna take it to Walgreens.
I need this turned into a poster, please. What is this? This is me and my 13-year-old girlfriend. The very first time, so I wanted to commemorate it. When can I pick these up? So just the first insertion, he made it very clear. Then he would put the condom on. But the first time, because I believe it would have been Lauren's first time, and he wanted his first time to be without a condom, just so he could at least. So yeah, and then he was going to wear the condom. So not the first time, just that. Okay.
Do we believe that?
I do believe that, because Lauren would have been terrified of getting that child pregnant, because there's no way he gets out of that one.
Well,
that's the only reason why he would have worn one, was because if she got pregnant, he's fucked.
Well, no, because he could say that it's not his baby until it comes out and it's got a lopsided head. Then he'd have to be like, okay, yeah, it's mine.
All right, yeah, and it's drunk. The baby's drunk and has a
The
lopsided
baby
head.
comes out with a Bluetooth piece on his ear and a fucking Bud Light in its hand.
Just bitching.
He comes out mini-syllabling.
All right. I'll just never have sex again.
Well, no, don't go that far.
Don't go that far. I don't want to be unsafe.
Oh, well, I'll get a vasectomy then. Then you don't have to worry about it. What, you don't want me to get a vasectomy?
What?
What's that?
Oh.
To where the guy gets snipped. So can't have
What?
kids.
What does that mean?
Tubes inside of him.
The tubes.
Really small tubes inside of his nutsack.
The man's
Inside of his nutsack.
Yeah, that's where they are.
Why do you say it like that?
Because he's a classy man.
No.
He's using the scientific term.
Tubes?
Yeah, you snip the tubes.
I'm sorry.
You really never heard of it.
You never heard of snip
You
tube
getting
snipping?
uncomfortable? Should we stop?
Oh, well, no, I'm fine. Smart ass. You've really never heard of a vasectomy before?
No, I said no, I haven't.
Where a guy gets his tube snipped?
Yeah,
in
say
his
it again.
nutsack?
No, I
The
didn't know
tubes
that's
in the
what it
nutsack.
was.
And Paul got one, my brother. He wanted to make sure he never had any more kids. He had two.
Cool.
He said he thought, well, they thought they were going to have another one. Then his wife wound up not being pregnant. It was just a false alarm. So Paul got his vasectomy
You
done.
get it done after you think she's pregnant. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
Yeah, it does.
Was Paul the one in Washington State? Or was that Richard?
I can't remember. I'm pretty. If
Because
it
I'm
was, if
wondering-
it was, I'm pretty sure Paul is the dad of his nieces, so it would be Paul, right?
I mean, yeah. So I'm wondering, do you think after Lauren's arrest, he decided he was going to go get a? I know that sounds dramatic, but what if that was what led to it? Like,
I mean,
you don't want to bring any more kids into. I don't know. I would just feel so fucked up knowing that I left Lauren in Washington State to watch over my family while I came back to Maine, and then he ends up, being this pedo.
I don't know. I feel like at that point it would just be like cutting contact with Lauren
Not cutting the tubes in your nutsack.
in my nutsack. Yeah.
Hi, doctor. I need to get the tubes cut in my nutsack. What?
I don't remember going over this in my anatomy and physiology course.
You said they barely touched on it, so they probably didn't even talk about the fallopian tubes.
Well, no, I'm talking about my college class. We did talk about stuff in that.
Did you talk about the fallopian tubes?
We did.
Okay, so then,
Yeah.
you do know. All you do is you just clip them with a chip clip, and then you just snip them right off, in and out.
You just take some safety scissors.
That's it. Yeah, you can even do left-handed scissors. It doesn't
Because
matter.
you don't want to cut yourself.
You don't cut your hand.
Yeah.
You can cut the fallopian.
That's what the safety scissors are for.
But if you get it done after you have the last kid that you want, then you don't have to worry about having any more kids.
Okay, that's a
How do you have kids?
He's sneaky.
He's loving this.
Oh, he's so sneaky.
I thought Lauren liked to be the teacher.
Well,
Guy sticks the penis in the vagina.
oh my god!
That's it. You just put it in there.
And then you wiggle it around.
Ew.
I feel uncomfortable. I really do.
All right, then stop. Jesus.
If only you were here, I'd be fine.
What difference does it make?
I'd still get red in the face, but
He'd be able to show her.
You draw a really bad diagram.
No, he leads by example, not by. He's not going to tell you. He's going to show you.
not like that I get uncomfortable with it.
No, she loves that a grown man is acting like this. Turns her on.
Who doesn't like when a grown man acts coy?
Yeah, right. And stumbles and
Hello?
falls over. Hello.
There you are. All right.
I can hear you. I'm just
No.
sitting here.
Do you not like that I get uncomfortable with it?
Why would she like that?
Right.
Casey, I don't want to be uncomfortable with it. I'm talking about it with you.
Okay.
Then don't be.
Yeah.
It's just really difficult for me over the phone.
Casey doesn't give a shit.
That's what you said.
That's what I said, but do you understand it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to have phone sex with you, but that would be difficult.
I'm not asking for that. I just wanted to sex talk.
What?
What? Can you play that again?
Yeah. I gotta play that again.
Mm.
I'd love to have phone sex with you, but even that would be difficult.
I'm not asking for that. I just wanted to sex talk.
Even that would be difficult.
No, I know, but the whole thing is difficult for me right now.
Oh my god.
If that wasn't,
Okay.
if this was not a catfish, that phone would have been hung up so fast. Because there was nothing sexual going on. Her asking how babies are made and what the sex talk is, that's not foreplay.
Well, it is for Lauren because
Well,
most
yeah,
of the people he goes after, they are
know.
asking those kinds of questions.
yes. But he didn't even sing a country music song yet. So how is she going to be ready and down to bang? If he
Oh,
ain't
that's
sang?
true.
So yeah, he's skipping a few steps there. But just how you don't like that I'm shy about these things, and then to jump to I would like to have phone sex with you.
But
But also, listen, I would love to, but I'm just not there yet. That's really he was telling her. He was like turning her down for something she didn't ask for.
yeah, he's establishing his boundaries.
Yeah, before you even ask, Casey, I'm not taking my dick out and wiggling it around for you. I'm just not there yet. So don't even think about it. She's like, okay, all right.
You didn't have to say that.
Well, but I wanted you to know, just in case you were thinking it. Please don't even think about it when you go to bed tonight. When you lay down and close your eyes, don't think about me sitting here with these filthy shit pants on and my dick just wiggling around. That's for me. That's for me and my own thoughts, not you, miss.
And then Casey blocks him because she doesn't like being told no.
Sucks. It really sucks.
That he doesn't want to have phone sex with her?
Yeah, sucks for her.
As far as like I used to be, I just blur it right out and not have a problem.
It's because he doesn't have a condom.
Yeah, you don't need one.
Okay.
Did I tell you that Jamie called me today?
Oh. And then, so I guess my only question is, what are your thoughts on Blue Boy Reborn and the Lorne World Order, LWO?
Remind me.
The LWO, Reborn, Blue Boy, like Rami, Patrick, J Potato Man.
You know, I've been giving this a lot of thought. I've gone through all the transcripts, reviewed the record online, and I've come to the conclusion that the LWO just isn't that great. I'm Chris Hansen. I'll be watching and listening.
To be continued. Oh my
Did I tell you that
god.
Jamie.
I still think this one on the right here looks like a bird head, a fried bird head.
I see it. I see the beak.
Beak and everything is just a straight bird head.
The one next to it on the top kind of looks like a dinosaur.
So I went to the dollar store one time because they had Remedy kombuchas that I really like. And they had 99-cent steaks. Like, and I had to buy a 99. I had to buy a dollar store steak because I was so fucking curious what a dollar store steak would look like, and it looked like this. And I gave it to Daisy.
I don't blame you.
Look, Daisy will eat. Like, I'm not saying Daisy didn't enjoy it, but Daisy didn't enjoy. Like, normally you give Daisy something special, she knows this is special. She was like, oh, cool, my dog food is in like a slab form today. Because that's what it looked like.
It was just another normal meal for her.
It was just a meal without the like gravy that's normally on her meals. I think she was a little disappointed. Who licked the gravy off of my dog? Did Lauren lick the gravy off of my dog meat? So yeah, these look gross. I would never send a picture of this to someone. This is a sad man meal. You don't send this to people.
Which dollar store do you think he got the steak from?
He got it from his mom's freezer. It's probably not even steak. It's like liver or some shit he just didn't even know. It was something. It looks like something that's been in the back of a freezer for a long time.
It's mystery meat.
Yes, he took it out, defrosted it, no salt, no pepper, because it tastes better that way, according to him. And then he just threw it on a plate. Took a picture of it for his girlfriend.
Freezer burn all over it.
I would never like. You don't send. Then there's nothing with it. There's no side.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
Just meat.
It's where there's no. It's sad.
This is Lauren on keto.
This is food porn. It's not. This isn't a good picture. I don't want to eat your bird head.
Called me today.
Yeah, you said she did.
What Jamie?
What do you want?
Oh god.
Oh my!
She was drunk.
Out.
She drank last night and she was drinking all morning too. She wanted me back. I told her no.
Aw.
What do you mean, aw?
Poor girl.
What do you mean, poor girl?
That she was drunk calling you.
He so badly wants there to be competition between the two of them.
Yeah, and he can't even do that.
You know, that Casey is going to hate Jamie and make fun of her and be happy that Lorne is staying with her versus going to Jamie, but she doesn't give a shit. And I know that Blue Boy and Reborn would do this together, but it's also nice when two different catfish can work together for a shared storyline and can play off of each other like that.
Yeah, it makes it more fun.
It's nice to see. You don't see that a lot with catfishing.
In the morning.
Well, yeah, but
That's
I
not
wouldn't think you'd
funny.
be rooting. I wouldn't think you'd be rooting her on to get me back.
I feel bad for her.
I
Did
feel
Lorne
bad for her,
actually like
too.
not take her
Drunk.
back?
Not take Jamie back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. There are some what I understand, there are throuple calls that still have not been released yet.
I wouldn't be shocked if Lorne lied and he did take Jamie back.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, we know Lorne lied about something, but he's always going to tell the story differently than it actually happened. But I'm not 100% sure.
I feel bad for her too. I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, he sounded.
You know, she's such a nice girl. She just.
Oh, you were like laughing a second ago. It sounded like so.
Well, it's just because she's. Oh God. She was drunk and she told me she missed us and wanted us back. I told her no. So it's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Then all of a sudden she blurred out, yelled for Will to come in her room. Well, she didn't yell.
Oh,
She can't yell. But instead she claps her hands to get Will's attention and get him in the room.
She yelled by
Will,
clapping her hands.
Her friend Will.
The Will came in.
They're living in the same house with Jamie's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
They're friends.
Oh, okay,
They're
cool.
just friends. But she clapped to get Will to come into a room. And Will come in and she has Will's phone for the talking device. That's what she uses for a talking device.
Mhm.
So she typed it out on Will's phone and told Will that me and her were back together. And I'm like, Jamie, why are you telling Will that? I said, I told you.
That story had 9 extra sentences for him to say. She called Will in and told Will we're back together.
Well, I mean, this is Lorne.
I'm saying though, he said she called Will in because she uses Will's phone. Will's phone has a talking device on it. She got Will's phone and she typed into Will's phone and she told Will that me and her were back together.
I don't think Lorne has ever heard of a compound sentence before.
There's so many additional, and that's why everyone hates talking to him, because he just can't get to the fucking point. And it's not like he's stretching these sentences out to make them more interesting, or he's going somewhere or building suspense in a storytelling fashion. He just wants to keep you on the phone so fucking long that he will add as much as he can to just that quantity time. Because the longer you're on the phone with him, the less possibility of you going out there and slanging some other dudes.
Do you know what he talks like? He talks. Do you know those books that are like Dick and Sally?
Yes.
You know, like see Dick run,
Yeah,
run Dick.
yes, run,
That's
Dick,
how he
run.
talks.
Yeah. Yes.
It's
There's
just all
Willow.
simple sentences.
Yeah, just like real, like every sentence is 5 words, and they're written for second graders.
Well, that is his target audience.
What? Okay.
No. Will says, "Oh, great, gonna have another round of this, huh?" I said, "Jamie, tell him it's not true." Then she upgraded it to we were getting engaged.
Oh no.
And he said, "Oh God." She said, "Am I the best man?" I said, "Jamie, why are you saying this stuff to him?" I said, "I told you no." And then Will left, and she started crying, and I really felt bad then.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very odd. It's very, very odd. I just want to get away from that.
Away from what?
She's such a nice person. Oh, and she was mean to me for quite a while.
I was gonna say, is Jenny nice?
Not today,
Yeah.
but when we were together,
hmm
she was mean to me for quite a while. And she told me today why she was mean to me for so long.
Why?
And
Why is that?
Because of the way that Winnie acted. Winnie acted mean.
What?
Who's that?
Winnie is the one that portrayed you.
Oh yeah, I haven't listened to those yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winnie acted mean to me. And
When
Jim
she was
said that
pretending to be mean, was she mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. There were times when she was then too.
And she was what?
There were times when she was mean then too. When she
Oh.
was portraying you. Jamie told me, she said, you accepted it from Winnie, so I thought you liked it. I said, Jamie, that's why I don't like Winnie.
You said it was your best relationship.
Yeah.
She said, I didn't know. I want us back together.
Why are you
I
mocking
felt
her?
bad.
Oh, I love that.
Well, just so you know what she sounded like.
I thought
She
sounded
doesn't
like-
have a
I'm not
voice.
mocking her in a bad way. I'm just,
Oh, it sounded like you were.
She sounds
I'm
like
not
a
mocking
British
her. I'm
man.
mocking her in a good way. Yeah, yeah. I want us back together. Why does she sound like Sloth Cat reading a screenplay? That's not how the robot sounds.
Was Jamie actually Slothcat the whole time?
I don't even know. Listen, Lauren, if you want to touch my vagina. That's how Jamie sounds.
That's spot on.
no. It bothers me that because I know how she feels.
Doesn't, but you don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. So, what are Sue and Roy doing today?
Banging.
Or what did they do?
They actually went over to Mom's and met Mom. Sue met Mom, and Mom taught her how to play some card game. And I guess Aunt Charlene and
It's
Aunt
52
Shirley
pickup.
went over to Mom's to play cards tomorrow. She was going to go over and play cards with them.
What a fun
And tonight
vacation.
Huh?
I said, what a fun vacation.
Well, she's 62. She's 62, and Roy don't have his license. And he doesn't
Wait, is
have a
Gwen
vehicle.
only 62?
Who? No. Sue.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, yeah. Remember, Sue went out there, and Lauren wanted to pair her up with Roy because he said they're closer in age, even though he's not that far off from 62.
Yeah, Lauren doesn't have much longer to go.
He does not. But the great thing is that a woman from the internet came and got to go hang out with Gorilla Gwen and play cards and everything, but it wasn't Lauren's. It was through Lauren, but it wasn't Lauren's woman. He's still zero for 100 on that one.
I bet that made him really mad.
I don't know if it did, because he had, at the time, he pushed Sue off. He didn't want her anyway because she was older, but he had Jamie and or Casey available. So he wasn't losing anything. He was giving Roy something he didn't want. And so, yeah, you go ahead, have your girl hang out with Mom and play cards and hang out with the aunts and Gab. But my porn star girlfriend, or the girl I got arrested for trying to have sex with in universe on To Catch a Predator, is going to be my sweet little filly.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So Roy got the table scraps, essentially.
Yeah, enjoy my table scraps. I'm here eating bird steak. The top one it's a perfect cow's head.
Do you see a cow? I see like a
Oh,
dinosaur.
look, the top of the cow's head is poking into the bird's forehead. This is the shape of a cow's head.
Are they kissing?
No, he's giving it a little forehead kiss.
A little smooch.
Daddy Dom. That cow, your daddy Dom. You eating a bird steak? This motherfucker got a bird steak.
She knew that coming down here.
I guess you did.
She knew all that. So, but she loves Maine.
She loves Maine.
She loves Maine too. So I can see those two getting married.
Why?
Haven't they known each other for like 3 weeks?
That's all it takes.
Yeah,
And you can see them getting married.
I can, because they're so much alike in so many ways.
How so?
It's just,
All right.
but
Like what?
Real quick. This is how you know Lauren has never been in an actual relationship, because he doesn't even know what the fuck a honeymoon phase is.
He doesn't?
For the most part, any relationship's probably going to look pretty good during the first 3 weeks. And you're not going to be fighting, and you're not going to be getting on each other. If you live with someone, like I remember living with someone who, when you like quote unquote are living together, when you're not really living, you're like, it's like we lived together already. There is a huge fucking difference between someone staying with you and staying with you a lot and actually living with you. And Lauren doesn't understand that. To think that just because these people have been getting along for a few weeks, that he could see them getting married, that's so childish.
Which, I mean, sounds about right for Lauren, because he's like, with all of his catfish, he's told them that he loves them like very quickly.
And wants to get married. He wants
Yeah.
to get married immediately. Like,
well, the way that she loves animals, he loves animals.
oh my
same
God,
way.
they both love animals? Okay.
He's a country boy. She's a country girl.
Oh, okay.
The way that they love affection, they both love affection the same way. They love
They love
cuddling up with
affection.
each other.
Love
They
affection.
should get married because they
They
love
both
affection.
like animals and they both like affection. The match made in heaven.
Yeah.
You make it sound so simple. There's more to it than that. If you could see them together,
Like you said.
then you'd see that. I can see that Roy is so much happier being around her than he has been in the last couple of years. The last couple of years, he's just been drunk,
Oh.
and with her, he hasn't. He drank 3 beers one day with Elton before she got here, and he's since he's met her, he's pretty much been concentrating on her.
Well, I hope so, since she flew down here. There.
Yeah, and she's a pretty nice person.
Yeah.
She bought Mom some flowers today and brought them over to her. Mom's
Gas
got 'em on her
station
table.
roses.
Yes. Yep.
Mom gave me hell for inviting her down here.
Fuck your mother.
Right.
Gave me hell before
Pretty
for
great.
inviting her down here. So and now I told Mom, I said, see, I said, here you are giving me hell for inviting her down here. I said, and you meet her and you see that she's a nice person. She said, yeah, but
Right.
it's dangerous. And she said, it's dangerous. I said, I know it's dangerous, but it's more dangerous for her than it is for us.
Exactly. Who is
Yeah.
it dangerous for, Gwen? Your son who tried to meet children who has successfully met children online? That's who it's dangerous for, Gwen, not for Lauren.
Why would Gwen doesn't even like Lauren? Why does she give a shit if he gets hurt?
Maybe she was worried that he would bring someone to her house. That's all she cared about. Like,
Yeah, it would fall back on her in some
Yeah.
way.
yeah. No, I don't think she's too concerned about Lauren being done off by a Nigerian pirate in his own trailer. That's
Yeah,
what,
because didn't he steal money from her?
I mean, probably. I don't fucking know.
And he's gotten all that money from those loans. From what
Yeah.
I understand, he stole like part of her inheritance.
I mean, I don't know about that, but it doesn't surprise me at all. That's an absolute Lauren move. He does like taking things from older people and younger people. Lauren's going to go after people he feels like are vulnerable and can't really fight back. And he knows his mom's not going to put him in prison or file charges against him. And children are children.
Yeah.
Durango, like older people, like Durango Mangle's husband gonna come fight him? No, he wasn't worried about that. He wouldn't have ripped off like some younger guy, like fit dude who is out there just throwing logs. Lord's not gonna rip that guy off.
I thought Lorne grew up throwing 5-foot logs.
Now then he was a businessman. He was. Did you not see
Mm.
the outfit he was wearing with the shit covered jeans?
That
and
is that.
the dress up shirt.
That's a corporate look.
Well, he's sitting at a desk. He's sitting at a
You're
desk, a big oak desk, so you don't see that his pants are covered in shit. Just the nice shirt and the loppy head.
Do you think he fell outside of Tony's house
In
the piss patch?
And then he went and got himself a nice shirt.
Yeah,
Possibly.
because he's like, oh well, now I'm all dirty. I need to go and find something.
He's gonna go back
clean.
and show him up. I'm gonna come back in a really nice shirt. What does that prove? Look who got a nice shirt.
Well, he was gonna get a whole outfit, but he could only afford the shirt.
You know what? He's gonna come back for the pants at a later time.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets his pressure washer back.
Once he sells that copy machine and those Beanie Babies.
You like using my fucking pressure washer? When he got all mad because Tony kept it too long.
How's it more
that's why
dangerous for her?
because she's a woman.
Mm.
What does that mean?
It means because because females are more apt to be attacked than a man is.
Yeah, but I mean, so you're saying you and Roy would attack her?
No, hell no,
Okay.
no.
Well,
Us Armstrong boys
Yeah,
protect
you
women.
Armstrong
Those
boys
Armstrong boys protect women?
oh my
No.
god.
attack women.
No, we don't attack women. No, we don't hit women.
Hmm.
We don't do that. That's a big no-no.
Mm-hmm.
Raised by mom, so.
And Dale.
Wait, he was
Yeah,
raised
that
by
ain't
his
part of
mom?
it, Dale.
I guess.
I'm not actually no Dale.
Well, you make it. You've done it multiple times now.
I guess I'm kind of. I'm. Okay,
You
you'll
said
understand more when I tell
When
you.
you were 9,
I'm
that you were an adult.
I'm kind of upset with Dale,
Why?
and I have been for a long time. I've been upset with Dale
Tell us why.
For what?
because growing up he was the only dad I knew, and
And that made you mad?
no, that didn't make me mad. What made me mad was him and mom were together for 27 years,
Oh, pissed me off.
That made him mad?
and Roy and his first wife got divorced,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, okay.
she started hitting on Dale. So she was hitting on a lot of the elderly guys in the town. And she actually took one guy away from his wife that they were together for 20 years. And he became intelligent and got away from her. Her name was Kathy. And he went back to his wife. Well, then Kathy started hitting on Dale. And the whole time since Dale's known Kathy, he's always called her stupid. She was just stupid. The way she acted and everything. Just
And
stupid.
he's still left with her.
Well, Dale would go for walks around the block, and it's a big block. It's like the total would be about 4-mile walk. Well, he'd have to walk by the road that she lived on. So she would wait down the end of the road for him to come up by her driveway, and then she'd walk with him. And the whole time they were walking, she'd be hitting on him. And she'd have him
How does he know this?
roof on her house.
How does he know that this is how things went down?
Well, he saw it in a dream.
This is the gossip that he heard from his aunts and from everyone else who was shit talking her, who was all pissed off at Dell when this went down. I understand people, they would be upset with Dell for this happening, but the way he makes it out that she is the succubus, like Dell was the victim in this.
Yeah, just an innocent man.
He how could he fight her off? You know, like, yeah, he did it, but she also is the reason why it happened, and he wasn't her first victim. You know, he had to talk about the other person that she had done this with, who smartened up and went back to his wife. I mean, it takes both of these people to have these affairs. If that first one even happened, it's irrelevant. But he's mad at Dell, but he's really upset with her.
It's almost like Lorne doesn't like women.
But well, really, the only person that he can blame in this situation is Dale. Yeah,
I mean,
like, if
yeah.
you're gonna be mad at anyone, you'd be mad at this dude who was with your mom for 27 years, who, played the role of your stepdad. To go and hook up with your stepkid's wife, that's some Pornhub shit. That's not things that happen
It
in real life.
really
That's fucked up.
is.
That's almost not as bad as Crystal dating, like fucking the dad, and then after they break up, she's with the son. That definitely some Pornhub shit. But this is
That's
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
This is a fucked up situation. You should be mad at Dell though, and not looking for reasons to mitigate what Dell did, or to somehow share the blame with this woman.
And do stuff up there to fix stuff for it, because Dale would do it because, it was Roy's ex-wife, and he felt bad for her because she didn't have anybody else to help her. So all the whole time that Dale was there fixing stuff, she'd be hitting on her.
Oh my god.
So Mom wound up
Okay, then
finding
don't fix anything for
a
her.
bottle of wine. She was doing laundry, Dale's pants, and she asked Dale about them. And that's when Dale told her that he had an affair with Kathy. And
Wow.
Mom and Dale split up, and Dale, when Ralph walked in, and it was just Mom and Dale and Ralph in the house. Mom said that she told, Ralph asked what was going on. She told Ralph, she said, Dale cheated on me with Kathy. And Ralph looked at Dale and said, if you weren't so old, I'd fucking punch you. And Dale said, I thought you'd feel that way. Well, Ralph named his first kid's middle name is named after Dale. And so Dale told Ralph, he said, your mother needs to figure out what she's going to do. And Ralph told Dale, he said, she's not going anywhere. She said, if anybody's going to leave this house, it's going to be you. So Dale went upstairs, packed his bag, and went and rented an apartment.
Mhm.
Till Mom got to the position where she could move out. And Dale was still, he was still good to Mom. And Mom was really the only one that Dale would talk to about anything, and about the way he felt and everything. And he was good to her. So when they split up, he gave her some land and stuff, because he owned a lot of land. He gave her some land, stuff like that.
Oh, that's nice of him.
It was. To this day, I still love him.
Well, so they were together
Yeah.
until you were 27.
Cry, bitch.
What's the matter?
Just get tired talking about it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Bothers me so fucking much.
It bothers me. It bothers me.
Sucks so bad.
Mhm. What part of it?
The sad part.
Never thought he'd leave us.
You were 27. You didn't get abandoned as a child.
I never thought he'd leave us. Aww.
Well, he didn't leave you guys. He's still with Roy's ex.
Exactly.
He kept it in the family.
He's still in the family. The Armstrong boys like to protect
He really
him.
meant everything to me.
Who meant everything to you? Dale? He needs to make
That's why I'm still mad.
he needs to make his mind up. Either Dale was this amazing person who 90 years later still makes Lauren cry into his fucking bird steak, or he wasn't that great of a person at all and he was mostly raised by his mom. Which one is it? Because it can't be both.
You can't expect Lauren to pick between the two.
Whichever one's gonna make him cry at the moment, that's the one that it's going to be.
See, now you're starting to get it.
Now I'm starting. Oh, I thought you were gonna say now I'm starting to get you emotional. Maybe you're thinking about Dale and you're gonna start crying.
No, I'm thinking about the forehead kiss between the cow and the bird.
The
That's what's getting me. I'm tearing up.
The daddy doll. Oh, you got a forehead kiss, little one.
The bird's Jessie with her like beak nose.
There's an apple in my butthole.
last time I went down and saw him,
Sorry.
it was about 5 or 6 years ago.
What happened?
Him and Kathy got married and they had 2 kids.
Good for him.
Kathy, Roy's wife.
Roy's ex-wife.
Remember, she's fucking Dell now.
Wait, so that would make
Oh, so it had a happy ending.
that's his brother nephew.
Oh wait, how would that work? So
Because-
it's his. Well, no, it's
Stepbrother nephew.
stepbrother nephew, Stephew.
Stephew.
Stephew. That is his stepbrother nephew.
Yeah.
That is very cornfield. Sorry, maybe he is a country boy.
I was about to say that's some country boy stuff right there.
When your stepbrother is your nephew, when you've got a Stephew at home, maybe you are a country boy.
You might be a redneck.
You might absolutely be a redneck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, for Dale.
For Dale, I don't know. I'm not exactly so sure it was a happy ending for Dale either.
Why? What happened
Well,
with that?
Dale thinks 100% that it's his kids, but other people have questioned it. Because
The fucking gossips in your family.
Dale's brother Colby lost his marbles a long time ago, and I mean he talked to himself. He actually Colby had 8 kids. He was married and had 8 kids, and one day he just lost it, and he went in the house and he went home from work in the middle of the day and went to his house and grabbed his gun and told his whole family to get out.
I thought the Armstrong boys
Cops
protected
called
him.
and everything. And got Colby out of the house.
I'm confused why this has anything to
Tried
do
to
with
get
the
him
paternity
help,
of the stepbrother nephew.
He's getting there. You'll hear. He's getting there.
Yeah, it'll take him 20 minutes to
Now,
explain.
remember, the man is supposedly insane, but what we're about to hear might just change your mind about the paternity of Dale's alleged children.
Is this an episode of Maury?
It didn't do any good, but he wound up using all the money that he had, selling everything that he had, living in the woods and everything. We had a field across the road that we had, a chicken house that Grampy built.
Is the chicken the
We had that
difference?
across the road in the field. We told Mom and Dale told Colby that he could stay in that.
Oh my God, is the bird
Colby
head
bring-
the kid?
Colby
Bird
bring
head.
meals and everything.
And this is it. It's the daddy dog. And there's an apple in a butthole. And I mean, we'll let Lauren finish the story. He's going to tell it much better than I can.
And so for a long time, actually right up till the day he died, he lived across the road in the field.
With the
But
chicken?
he'd help Dale with stuff, and he'd do some things around the town for some people for a little bit of money, and just to help them. But some people in the town seem to think that they might be Colby's kids. So,
Why would they think that though?
who knows?
I don't know. Because it's gossip.
Thinking of the holidays, think bang bang. That's hot. Think boom boom. We have a huge selection of 500 grams to light up your sky. That's hot.
Hot? Buy one, get 3 free. Now that's hot.
Come see the Bang Bang Lady on 431 South, just 8 miles south of the 280 bypass.
How cool, how hot. Come see Boom Boom for your fireworks at Fireworks Outlet. That's hot.
Why would she want to be with
I,
the guy who's sleeping with
Hello?
chickens?
Well, that's it. Like if you're going to talk about this woman being a whore and she'll be with anyone, she'll fuck anyone, then who better than to say, oh, well, the crazy man who lived in the field who lost his marbles. Oh yeah, look how the kid's like, I don't know, acting crazy because he's 3.
The kids are walking around making chicken noises.
Clucking. Like, who does that remind you of? Old chicken fucker. So yeah, that it's just Lauren picking up on some gossip that he during canasta with his mom and Aunt Sharon and the other aunts, and just spreading gossip because that's what he likes to do.
Lauren is a big gossip.
He really is. I mean, you saw when he was in prison or jail, he wrote that burn book, and he was gonna uncover corruption in the prison system, and instead he just wrote about how everyone was stupid and he's smarter and better than everyone.
Well, he is.
He's like, I love your top. That's the ugliest fucking prison top.
That's exactly how it went.
Oh my god, I love your sandals.
On Wednesdays, we wear orange. And every other day of the week.
You're so handsome. Thanks. So you agree, you're handsome.
Exactly.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. So how was work today?
Work was excellent.
Yeah. So what was up with yesterday?
About what?
You know about what? Why would you just leave me hanging?
Oh,
Say fuck me and go off with them motherfucking people all night long.
It was right after work. Did I say fuck you?
Pretty much.
What are you talking about?
I texted you, I called you, got nothing.
She was busy.
People you work with got everything.
People.
Huh?
What?
The people you work with got everything though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your problem.
The people you worked with got everything.
Does he hear himself?
I think he does, and what he hears sounds really, really good coming out of his mouth. He's rehearsed these things. That the people that you worked with got everything. That is something he has said in his head over and over again. He probably typed it out and didn't send it because he wanted to wait and really get the most impact by saying it. The people you worked with got everything. I got nothing. Think about that for a minute. Before you shut the fuck up, before you answer, think about that shit. I had nothing. They had everything. Now
Yeah,
what do you
well.
say for yourself? Oh, well.
Good news.
Good and you.
Can you imagine if she said that to Lauren though? Because he
Problem
would
is-
just like laugh and completely write it off.
Well, I was even thinking about when he's telling her the story about Jamie to make her jealous. Imagine if she told him that same story. Oh, well, my ex called me and told me that he wants to be with me and everything else. He would be so fucking livid.
He'd lose his mind.
It wouldn't be something that she was doing just to like make him a little jealous and to build a little rivalry. He would be pissed off. And why didn't you tell him this? Why didn't you say this? He would be so upset.
Well, he's done as much.
Yes.
Before.
Well, I mean, it happens with what's his name? Alex Jones, like in a couple episodes, probably.
I still can't believe they went with Alex Jones.
I love that.
You basically said fuck you, Lauren.
Fuck you. He said fuck.
I'm going to fucking get drunk with these people that I'm working with.
Oh, how dare I?
With the guy that I'm doing sex scenes with.
Oh no.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah. So how does that really look?
What's your problem?
Huh?
Why is that your problem?
Why is it my problem? Because we're trying to work on being together.
Remember?
Yeah, well, you're taking a step backwards by acting like a little bitch.
Well, do you think you're taking a step forward by going out all night with the guy that you're doing sex scenes with?
I don't care.
Well, maybe you should.
Probably won't.
I went to work. They wanted to go out, so I did. I don't have
They
to
kidnapped
explain anything to you.
They kidnapped
They
you?
kidnapped you. That's what you said. They kidnapped you.
Yeah.
They turned your phone off.
No, I had my phone in my pocket.
Lauren is so dramatic.
You just ignored me.
Yeah, I did. I was out.
Oh.
So it was hard to send me a text.
She didn't want to.
I didn't know you were texting. And then I got drunk, and then I came home and fell asleep.
With who?
Did you drive home?
No,
Good.
How'd you get home?
How'd you get home?
an Uber.
No. No. Sometimes it's I don't trust Ubers anyway. Heard stories,
Don't trust
Ubers.
Ubers.
Okay, well then how is she gonna get home?
No, I don't.
Alex Jones.
Why?
If it's stories on the news about some Uber drivers
What they do.
Doing what?
raping people.
Oh, like you wanted to.
Well, okay. Bullshit.
Well,
Sexual assault.
my Uber driver didn't rape me. He just took me home.
Well, thankfully for that. I'm sorry for seeming like an asshole.
You
just
are
upset
being an
me.
asshole. Upset
Well,
about
it upset me. Huh?
I'm a baby.
upset about what?
Why you just say that?
I have blocks.
But you're going out and just completely forgetting about me.
Why do I owe you anything though? Like, what do you mean forgetting about you?
Like, forgetting about me completely. More than likely, you knew that I was here and expecting that I was going to be talking to you.
And then
Right?
she didn't even consider that.
We don't talk every day.
Yeah, we do. We have been.
Then you're
Okay,
talking
well then
about
she
my
took a
job.
break.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pissed off about it. I did everything. I was trying so hard to not think about it, and you put it in my mind, and it bothers me.
She had a sex scene in a movie. Not a porn movie. In a movie.
Just a regular
Hollywood movie. A sex scene with a intimacy coordinator there and a director and a key grip and all these people. And this man is jealous because after the sex scene, a group of people went out and they were probably going to be discussing the sex scene at TGI Fridays. They're sitting there fucking peeling off a bloomin' onion, having daiquiris. She ordered a genie teeny, and then she's like, "Hey, I had so much fun filming that sex scene with you today, but I feel like, nah, never mind." And she's like, "What?" And he says, "I just feel like maybe this is gonna sound silly, but maybe if we rehearsed for real, we just do a better job tomorrow." And she said, "Well, I don't live far." And then what happens?
We find out that actor was Alex Jones.
There was Alex Jones in his starring role in a romantic comedy.
Can you imagine?
Casey Morrow and Alex Jones in a romantic comedy coming exclusively to Peacock. I
Of
would
course
watch
it was Peacock.
Well, it's gotta be fucking cock, doesn't it? Couldn't be Paramount, it's gotta have cock.
Lauren would get mad about
I
that.
don't want to talk shit about your job. It bothers me. I want to try to keep it to myself.
I want to hate it in private.
Yesterday it was like you
Sit on my
brought
phone
it.
while I'm out with my friends and coworkers.
Why not?
And really, you have
Yesterday-
no right to be pissed at all.
Yeah, it's kind of rude to be on your phone while you're out.
I'm
with
not
your
going to
friends.
sit on my phone while I'm out drinking with my friends and my coworkers.
Why not?
And you have no right to be pissed at all.
That's not what I expected. What I expected was for you to at least send me a message and let me know. I would have been fine. You mentioned that scene yesterday, and I tried so hard keeping it out of my head. I'd rather you not tell me about what's going on there on this show.
You asked me yesterday. I told you I was going to be filming the makeout scenes.
Oh, it's makeout
I know. I didn't ask you what you're going to be doing that day.
Oh my
You had-
god.
you told me-
Ridiculous.
I can't stand when people do like
told me
semantics games.
Remember we talked about the night before? I remembered, and I was trying to keep it out of my head.
You think I'm actually having sex with him while I'm filming scenes?
Yeah.
No, you told me that you're not.
Didn't tell him that.
It's just
Because he believed it
still
before.
gonna bother me thinking about it.
Well, that's on you. That's not my
I
problem.
know.
I don't think she
No, I just rather you not tell me about what's going on this show because
Then don't ask about it.
it bothers me. So if I don't know about what's going on every day, then I won't be thinking about it. I love knowing about what you're doing with shows, but this one has just got me. Bothers me.
That's what acting is.
I know, but it bothers me.
Well, I'm not your girlfriend, so why do you care?
Oh, that's not nice.
Because I want you to be. I
Oh
tried to
my
get you to be
God.
already, but you're holding it back.
Oh yeah, after this morning,
Oh,
Well,
I definitely want to be your girlfriend now.
I was upset. What do you want me to do?
A decade in rape class and he still doesn't
No,
understand
no.
consent.
no.
Well,
He's an adult.
I'm trying to be with the things like the show that you're doing right now. They're upsetting to me.
Again, I don't know why it's your problem. Stop acting like a baby.
Or she called you a baby.
Stop acting like a baby. So I should be
Oh,
fine with them
bitch.
seeing you naked and shit.
I don't care if you're fine or not.
No thanks.
Why would I? I've known you for 2 months. I'm not gonna like book roles around what you're comfortable with.
You meant about the Stinghouse case.
Yeah, you guys known each other for like what, 15 years?
Not 2 months. That's unfair.
Well, it sucks because it'd be nice if you cared how comfortable I was with stuff.
She doesn't.
What? You're mumbling.
I said it sucks that you don't care because it'd be nice if you did care how comfortable I was with stuff and hearing about the stuff.
Okay, you're uncomfortable. What do you want me to do?
I just asked you, just please don't talk to me about the show anymore.
Well, don't
Unless
ask me that.
Unless it seems that they're not having you getting naked and shit.
Oh my God.
Poor guy.
Don't forget to give your sex boy an extra fucking kiss for good measure too.
Is there a sex boy? Does someone have a sex boy name in the chat? I don't know if I've
Sex
seen a
boy.
sex boy.
Yeah, I swear that there's sex boy and flirt girl, right?
I don't know if I saw it. If there isn't a sex boy, someone needs to be sex boy.
I know there's a flirt girl for
It
sure.
is such a childish name, sex boy.
Go have fun with your sex boy.
It sounds like a sidekick in a porn movie.
It's fanboy and chum chum.
Sex boy and cum cum. I'm just saying, Sloth Cat, if you're listening, sex boy and cum cum.
God, you're such
He
a
knows what that
child.
means.
Oh, it pissed me off. It's like, fuck, I figured you.
That's all you want. You seem like a little insecure bitch. It's really unattractive.
What do you want me to do, Casey?
Stop being an insecure bitch.
Well, he can't do that.
Everything I'm great about these people kidnapping you, and then you don't say anything to me when we talk every day.
They didn't like really kidnap me. I meant like they're like, we're going to a bar, you're going. And I went because I wanted to have fun. Had a long day of work. And I can't believe I even need to explain that to you. Considering we're just friends right now. I don't owe you any explanation.
I would have been fine if you would have just sent me a text.
She doesn't give a shit.
Bullshit.
I'd like to know why you would let these people play such a role in your decisions. To just throw my ass to the curb and not give a shit about any way that I would feel about what's going on with this fucked up sex show you have going on.
They're
It's
not
a
even
sex show.
dating.
I know.
That's what it seemed. That's what it feels like to me.
Those are my scenes.
Yeah, but they're slutty.
You're a slut, Casey.
Yeah, that's it. Just
You should be
I know
really
they're
embarrassed.
You should be.
Huh?
From you're treating Lauren.
You should be really embarrassed
Why should I be embarrassed?
Nice.
by the way
Because
you
I'm upset
behave.
about-
You're not embarrassed.
Well,
No.
because I'm
Sounds
upset
like you're
about all
fucking fun to pass up. Enjoy your day. All your passive aggressive little bitch messages.
Tell him, Casey.
So I should be embarrassed because I'm upset about all the sex scenes.
Well,
Absolutely, you should be embarrassed.
yeah, pretty embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed by being pissed off about it.
He'll be a
You
bitch.
should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, it seems like that's all they have you doing.
Someone you've known for 2 months who's not your girlfriend because they're doing their job.
Seems like that's all they have me do.
It is all they have me do. It's the role I signed up for.
Why would you sign up for that role?
'Cause
Unless
it's
you're a
fun.
whore. Yeah,
She's a sex girl.
she's a filthy sex girl.
Oh, so now you're a money
I'm
girl.
sorry that I have a hard time with it.
He's no wonder Jamie broke up with you.
You're a bitch.
Oof.
Seriously?
Yeah, you can't even handle me filming fake sex scenes. I can imagine what she went through.
Oh, Lauren.
Oh,
That's a good point.
I didn't
Yeah.
expect that you'd be wanting roles like that either.
You don't know me. What do you mean you don't expect that?
I didn't expect for sex roles to come out.
Sex rolls.
Okay.
I just didn't
Why didn't you expect
I
that?
wasn't ready for it. I wasn't prepared for it.
You don't have to be. You're not my boyfriend.
Well, don't keep bringing that
Oh,
up.
shit, but I've tried to be.
Yeah, I've tried
And
to
she
be.
said no.
It took me a minute to be able to get used.
You need to leave. You don't work here, but I keep trying to.
I'm wearing the Walmart vest and everything. I don't understand.
I want to be here. I'm working on being here. What do you not get about that?
We don't have a position open for Walmart greeters. I'm sorry, you have to leave.
You cannot be a pedophile and a Walmart greeter. We've told you that many times. You, sir, you'll never be a greeter, but you'll always be a pedophile. That's something you should take with you out the door. Please.
Please leave.
Please leave. Code pedophile. They just stopped with the code names now. It just is what it is.
Jamie doing porn. It was hard for me because
Jesus, I'm not even your girlfriend. I can only imagine what it'd be like if I was. If these are the texts I'm getting when I don't owe you anything. None of my other friends text me messages. How come you're not calling me? How come you're not texting me?
Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ, I'm an adult. You're an adult. You live on the other side of the country. And like I said many times already, I barely know you. You barely know me.
What?
You don't expect me to take roles like that. You don't know me. What if I want to take roles like that all the time? What if I'm only looking for roles like that? It's none of your business.
This is one of those times when like the catfish get offended for these fictional people and scenarios.
I eat it up every time.
Because like Blue Boy really does sound offended right now that Lauren is questioning her role choices. Because really, who the fuck is Lauren? Yeah, I didn't think you would be choosing roles like that. Why would you think that about this person you know nothing about? You've never seen any. You've never seen any of her movies because they don't exist. So it's not like you hear Jennifer Aniston is all of a sudden is doing some like hardcore porn. You'd say, I never expected her to do that. You don't know this person. So
They're not dating either. Like
Yes.
there is no reason to be this upset.
Because this is his girlfriend in waiting, so he doesn't want her sullying herself. It's gonna make her look really bad if when he brings her out to Cornville, people are like, "Oh, I saw you in that one movie making out with Timothy Chalamet." How do you say it? How do you say that?
Chandelier?
Yes, Timothy. I saw you making out with Timothy Chandelier, and you were titless. And then Lauren, that's gonna make Lauren look bad.
Yeah, that makes him look bad.
It makes him embarrassed. Everyone's staring at us, Casey, because they saw you titless, not because he was on To Catch a Predator.
And you're making it sound like I went to the bar with just the guy I was filming with. The whole crew was there. You're acting like he's forcing drinks down my mouth to have sex with him.
Was he?
And if I wanted to have sex with him, I can.
No, if you did, I wouldn't be sticking around.
I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
I'm just telling you, I can do whatever I want right now because I'm a single lady.
I'm sorry for being an asshole last night.
Oh,
Or today,
apology accepted.
rather. Very sorry about it. I'm sorry that it bothers me.
You don't have to be sorry that it bothers you. Just shut the fuck up about it.
I tried to. Yesterday.
Well, you failed.
Well, I failed today because I was no,
Your little baby feelings got hurt. You understand why I'm mad, right?
Because you're a woman.
yes, I do.
Yeah, you sound like you're like obsessive. You're like controlling me,
No, I'm
trying to
not trying to
dictate what
control.
roles I take. That's what it sounds like.
It's not what I'm trying to do.
Well, that's what you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do.
No, I'm sorry. That's not
You're
what
not
my.
trying to do it, and you're still doing it. It makes it even worse.
She's got a point.
Yeah.
That's not my end goal.
Goal.
But like I said, I don't give a fuck. If you want to stick around, go for it. If you don't. I don't really care.
Be nice if you can.
I do want to stick around, and I do want you for my girlfriend.
Well, then act like a grown man.
You're not going to date Blue Boy by
Can
acting
you
like a bitch.
please just send me a text letting me know when you're gonna go out like that?
Fuck you.
No. If I want to text
See?
you, I'll text you. If I don't, then I won't. Because right now I'm not your girlfriend. We're not like in a relationship or anything. If anything, we're moving backwards after your
Oh, don't
little
act.
tantrum. Because I'm telling
That's
you
gonna
now,
piss
this is
him
not
off.
going to be the only or the last time I take a role where I have to kiss a guy or pretend to have sex with him.
Oh, they're
Or
pretending.
someone's going to see my boobs.
Wait.
Hold a
I'm not
minute.
saying every role is going to be that way, but it's going to be that way.
Is he going to be kissing you while your boobs are out? Because I feel like we just glossed over the whole boob thing, Casey.
Yeah, let's go back to that for a second. Wait a minute.
I need to look at this contract here of what's happening. Are the boobs being caressed in any fashion? Are they being squeezed or manipulated in any form? I need to know. Right?
Right, you gotta
If
tell
they're
us.
just there, if they're just there on screen, then that's different than them being squeezed like modeling clay. I want to know what's going to be happening to them.
Why did you choose modeling clay? That's my question.
Because he's being particularly rough.
Bags of sand is more accurate.
Extremely rough with boobs. Gotta knead them when they're cold.
Okay, sometimes.
Like making a pizza.
I can understand it's gonna be that way sometimes, and
Because that's the way I want it. If I want to take a role, I'm going to do it because it's my career.
I understand that.
You don't.
I do, and that's why I had to make myself get used to what Jamie does. And I don't want to get in the way of your career.
You
That's
never.
why I'm.
You're not going to. I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable with the role I'm taking, then you can leave.
Wow.
I don't want to get in the way of your career. That's why I said that I would turn my life around and move out there.
Wait a minute. Wait, no.
Cruising down the street in my fresh new ride. When this car came from nowhere and hit us from the side, I was injured real bad. Thanks to Arrowhead Clinic, I got treated real fast. So don't waste another minute. Dial 770-961 pain. 770-961 pain. If you've been injured in a car wreck and in need of a check, dial 770-961 pain. They can treat you for your injuries first. And if you ask, they can recommend a lawyer to get what you deserve.
Hi, can you hear me?
Wow.
Wait. So we're on 12. This is 22 minutes. You want to do this one and then wrap up?
Okay, yeah.
Can you stay for this one?
Yeah, we can do this one.
Okay. All right.
Are we getting introduced to Alex Jones?
I mean, he's on the screen. I'm hoping we are. I love this picture.
I do too.
This is art.
I like Lauren's mouth.
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I just called you, so. Yeah, I couldn't find my headset.
No one gives a shit. Start.
And I forgot I had it on the charger in the kitchen. So I was looking all over for it until I realized that. I finally got it. Just as soon as I put it on my head and clicked the button, you hung up. I was like, shit.
This is why there's so many calls.
Yes.
Because he
How
just
you
doesn't
doing?
shut up.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good.
What was the thing you had to say?
Sue's
Yeah.
coming back. Sue's coming back. She's still waiting because of her COVID test, and I guess she still tested positive yesterday.
So she's still not back in Canada.
No. So I guess she can't wait. She can't stay in the airport hotel anymore for free. So she was able to get a flight back to Bangor International Airport for like $90.
Why is she coming back if she's sick?
Because she still has to wait 10 days.
So she wants to put the final nail in your mom's coffin?
No, she's
God
not going to
damn.
be over at the mom's.
So you emailed Mr. Jones?
I did. Did you read them? Read the emails?
Oh boy.
No.
Go ahead and read them right now. I couldn't believe this guy's answers. His response. You gotta be kidding me.
I love Lauren's email.
Yeah.
But AZ.
But easy.
Fuck Roscoe, I guess.
Your unproven claim has quite possibly caused hundreds or thousands of deaths and COVID sicknesses to those that are, for some unknown reason, gullible to your destructive desire to bring attention to yourself. So you're saying I'm gullible?
No, not you.
How could anyone believe you, a paleontologist? Over thousands of medical scientists and the facts of numbers from deaths of no vaccine versus the number of lives saved with the vaccine is far beyond any comprehension explainable. I have a close friend that, because of you and your dumbass claim, tries to put solid reason to not get vaccinated. So now that I know where she is getting her unproven reason for not wanting to get the vaccine, I will inform you of this. If she ends up getting sick from COVID and something bad should happen from it, I'm going to make certain that her family knows exactly where to place an extremely large loss.
Exclamation. I looked it up. I don't see anywhere about Alex Jones being a dinosaur doctor, so
He's a paleontologist.
No, I'm not seeing that.
He's a he's a paleontologist. He actually tracked COVID back to the dinosaurs. So that's what Lauren's talking. I don't know where Lauren got that from. Who told Lauren that Alex Jones was a paleontologist?
Which dinosaur is the one that gave us COVID?
The Asian one.
Komodo dragon. Is that even Chinese?
I don't know, but I'm gonna do this.
For any reason. I'm not saying you're gullible. I'm saying you believe a certain way and that's fine to believe a certain way.
Well, I believe him.
Okay, well, see how much more you believe him when you hear his response.
Uh-oh. And the response, it's like getting the COVID-19 vaccine is a personal choice that everyone has the right to make on their own. All I'm doing is providing proof that the vaccine contains the mark of the beast.
Oh my god.
Listen, is that the vaccine contains the mark of the beast, and it's my duty as a Christian and a warrior of Christ to spread the knowledge to anyone willing to listen.
This is a god warrior right here.
You are not the first nor the last person to threaten me with a lawsuit, and so you are aware, I have a team of lawyers on retainer to deal with people like you. Enjoy your day and thank your friend for opening her mind to the truth, Mr. Alex Jones. Oh, Lauren was seething, and this is just a few weeks before Christmas.
Oh god. Yeah, it says 12/7. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, we're gonna ruin Lauren's Christmas.
And his Mother's Day.
No, don't do that.
Lauren?
What did he say back?
You get that in your email too.
Can you read it to us, Casey?
If you could only step outside of your body and read the crap that you just wrote, you'd be able to see how stupid you sound and look. First of all, dumb, the vaccine shot doesn't get put in your forearm. It gets put in your bicep area. Yeah. Secondly, you're preaching about shit that you're making up as you go to anyone that will listen for the sake of attention, and more than likely paying some desperate people to say that they have found microchips in their arms. Don't claim to be Christian when your intent is to find a way to kill people by freedom of speech. And if you have a team of lawyers that are willing to represent someone as dumb as you, which I don't believe that you do, then they would look like fools trying to defend you. They're making a fool of you. Those lawyers are making a fool of you. They don't care. They think you're stupid.
Dumb.
Hey, dumb. You don't even get it. You get it somewhere else. You don't even get it in your forearm. You dumb. You look stupid. They're all making you look stupid.
Dumb.
Come on, dumb.
When people say call something gullible, it doesn't mean they're gullible on everything. I'm gullible on some things.
What?
I'm
No.
gullible to a lot of things.
Name two things.
Look how gullible I was to believe that Sue didn't post anything on YouTube.
What about his response is stupid?
Did you read it?
Yeah.
You're an atheist.
Octopuses have 8 legs.
Yeah.
All right.
See what he's saying?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about his religious beliefs. I'm talking about his proof that the COVID vaccine has a microchip.
Where's his proof?
I saw it on
Well,
YouTube.
spiders have 8 legs.
I told you that already.
If you saw it on YouTube, how did you see it on YouTube though?
There's a play button and you click play. And like
You're a misinformed homosexual devil worshipping neo-Nazi.
When you finally do the research, don't come crawling to me for advice. I'll pray for you. Blow, dumb. You don't have any character and you're full of shit. By the way, I'm a registered sex offender.
What's happening on the video?
The evidence.
Yeah, but what's happening on it? I can't go on YouTube, remember?
Remember, he's a pedophile.
So I can't go on YouTube to see it.
He has this woman and this man, and they're scanning their arms with a metal detector. And then there's
Blow,
X-rays that show the microchip in their skin.
walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Fuck you, terrorists.
I don't think "fuck you, terrorist" was in the Bible.
It's in the back.
Oh,
It's in-
okay.
It's as if you have to go to the glossary.
What does he mean when he says "blow, bitch"?
Hello, bitch. I don't know.
That's one of those main insults.
Mhm.
Okay, and it's in their forearm.
Yeah, so
It's
One of them is in the
MONEGROES.
forearm. One of them is like kind of by the shoulder.
Okay, the shots aren't given in the forearm. They're only given in the bicep
what
area.
difference does that make?
Right. If you watch the video, though, he explains why it can be in different parts of your body. It's because the microchip is like very, very small, and it goes into your bloodstream, and it like travels around.
Fucking stuff up.
Like, this is obviously
That way,
bullshit,
you can't
but like,
get it.
people who get like the Nexplanon like birth control implant, like that stuff does migrate. It
Yes.
does move.
Yes. And what is your point?
My point is that Lorne is right about microchips being bullshit, but also like if we're talking about implants, they do move.
Yeah.
So he's wrong and he's right.
Yes. Loser. Queer. Keep dreaming, bitch. Calling me a loser when you were the one who emailed me first. Stupid fucking reptilian devil. I'm a warrior of Christ. I hope the vaccine kills you.
God.
Have fun being tracked by the Illuminati and having your information on a microchip for the government to keep tabs on you. Suck my dick, queer. Alex P. Jones. I expect this from Lauren, but not from Alex Jones.
Surgically removed because it can be in a different spot at any time.
I don't believe him for a minute, baby. I don't.
I believe him for all the minutes.
Ooh.
I heard that, baby.
Faith in him.
I'd really want some.
What part of
Maybe you
blow
should
do you not understand?
email
I
me.
don't understand. What the fuck do you mean?
What part of suck my dick do you not understand?
Have him give you whatever proof that he needs or that you need.
I have the proof I need. I saw it in the video.
Okay, you saw it on the video. Have him show you some paperwork.
He has it all on the video. He goes through all of it.
I don't believe him. I really. It doesn't.
For you. Well, you're the one with a microchip in your body, not me.
I don't have a microchip in my body either.
So you're saying you didn't get the vaccine?
No, I got the vaccine. I didn't get a microchip.
Oh, so you haven't.
No, I did.
Oh no, Alex Jones. It took me less than a minute to figure out you live in New England based off your IP address. Once I share this with my people on my website, I'm sure one of them will be able to triangulate your exact location. Fuck you, devil. For someone that is so smart, you're extremely stupid. You aren't smart at all, just extremely
These
stupid.
playground insults. I love it.
Fuck you, devil. Fuck
Yo,
no,
I'm taller
devil.
than you.
I'll touch who I want, when I want, however I want.
What are they gonna do? Make up billions of microchips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They made billions of vaccines. Why wouldn't they make billions of microchips?
Good point.
When we're talking about this stuff being done all around the world.
Yeah.
It's not just in the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, people in Sweden, they all have the microchip.
I don't believe that.
Where's your proof?
What's my proof?
Yeah.
That's the scientists. They're the ones that made the vaccine.
What scientists are you talking to?
Look at Pfizer and Moderna.
Oh well, Alex. So they kind of mend things a little bit here, Lauren. says he doesn't want to go back and forth with the name calling. He wants to be enlightened about the microchips. And then Alex Jones sends him a link and says Sweden is already admitting to microchipping their citizens. And here's another video showing the development of liquid vaccines that carry the microchip.
Wait, so there's liquid microchips?
Well, no, the liquid carries the microchip through your body. It's like a special liquid. And you can track where yours is located by using a magnet or a metal detector. If the magnet,
just step through one in TSA and you just start going off.
Then you find it there.
Okay, that makes sense.
If your magnet's strong enough, you can pull it right out of your body. You can like go up to your throat and then pull it out of your mouth.
God forbid people need to get an MRI after they've had the vaccine.
You just don't get one. Tell them you got a vaccine, they'll never tell them you got a vaccine, they'll won't all of a sudden the MRI machine's broken. What a coincidence.
Wow. You're really making me think.
What a coincidence. Is it weird that they don't have any MRI machines in Sweden all of a sudden? Not one?
You can't get an MRI in
They
Sweden.
don't do MRIs in Sweden anymore.
Wow. God forbid you have a tumor.
Johnson & Johnson. Those are the ones that made the
vaccine companies. Where's your proof?
Yeah, those are vaccine.
I have my proof.
Those are vaccine companies. They don't.
And Lauren really does think he's doing something here. I was told that you do seminars. Do you have any scheduled for Maine? Okay, I'm starting to believe some of what you're saying, but I just got an email from one of your followers telling me they would find me. Unless you want to see your followers going to jail, you need to tell them to keep their threats to themselves. And Alex Jones replies, my followers have their own free will. I cannot tell them what to do.
This is insane.
It is.
They're not going to come out and say, yeah, there's a microchip in it.
They're not going to put microchips in their vaccines just for the government.
Yeah, they would.
No, the
government probably paid them $1 billion.
No, they would not.
Where's your proof?
Every
you have no proof.
Every country would have to help pay these companies to do that.
Yeah.
Because these vaccines have gone through the whole world.
So, all right, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Lauren's upset. You need to, if you believe it's in their best interest to know what is in the vaccines, and you should believe they should know what is their best interest to know, not to make threats to people, especially over email. Just think about this. If they're in jail, that will be one less follower following.
Because they won't be free to do so. Oh my God.
They won't be free to do so. And then he says, back to my question I had. I heard that you do seminars.
Wow.
You ever do any in Maine? If so, when is your next one?
You gonna tell us?
I will not take away my followers' freedom of speech. I will be hosting a seminar at the Boston Convention Center, January 15th. That is my nearest one to Maine. I wish Lauren would have went and confronted Alex Jones.
Could you imagine?
Remember me? I called you dumb. You kept telling me to suck your dick.
And then Alex Jones is on stage and he's just like, what the fuck? Security, please? He's got no clue what's going on.
Me.
Not just the United States.
I know. So they pay them.
It's a lot of money, Lauren.
I don't believe that.
Okay, where is your proof? I've asked like 6 times. You have no proof.
Get 3 companies did. They can provide all kinds of proof. I'm sure there's going to be a video on the.
But you're the one saying you don't believe it. I want to know what your proof is.
I'm sure there's going to be video.
Where's your proof? Your proof.
Wait, okay, so this is when he starts collecting. Thanks for letting me know. When's the next one you're doing in California, in Los Angeles area? When and where? So he's going to make things better with Casey by telling her about a seminar in her area.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what he wanted to do with that information.
He's going to smooth things. Because I remember he tells her that. I was the one who got you that information. But if she is a follower of Alex Jones, and don't you think she would know that he was going to be in her area in a week?
No.
No. She's a woman. She's probably not even paying attention.
I mean, she believes that microchips and vaccines are real.
That's true. So she doesn't know what the fuck.
Yeah. Vaccines there's not microchips in them. They make you gay.
That everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Very gay. And if you're gay, it makes you more gay.
Gay squared.
There's going to be a video.
Gay,
about the
way
vaccine,
gay.
Because I know they've heard this guy claiming.
Yeah.
They had to have heard this
Where's
guy.
your that you saw
It's proof of
that proves
another
there's
video.
not a microchip?
I can't go on YouTube, honey.
Oh.
Where's your proof? You can go everywhere else, though. You don't have to watch a YouTube video. I'm saying you're saying
Lauren is so fucking stupid.
Okay, what time does it start? You be Alex Jones.
11:30 a.m. Lunch will be provided.
Okay, thanks. I'll take Hawaiian pizza. LOL.
Fucking dumbass.
there's no microchip in it. I want to know where your proof is that proves that.
It's in my arm. I don't have a microchip in my body.
Okay, so you have no proof.
He just told you.
Go on Moderna and Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson on the internet.
They're not going to come out and say they have microchips in them.
It's pretty asinine, Lauren.
That's the whole point.
They don't have microchips in them. Oh,
I don't even know why I'm talking to you about this. You don't have any
I
proof.
know.
Anyways. I have all the proof. You have no proof. So
you're not
until
going to
you
agree.
need proof, I'm not getting a vaccine.
You're not going to agree with me on it anyway, because you believe this guy.
Well, because he has proof.
Meanwhile, this guy's getting all kinds of attention that he wants drawn to him, and killing
You're
people
just cheap.
just because he wants that
sheep.
attention. Huh?
You're a sheep.
I'm a sheep. How
Yeah.
am I a sheep? What do you mean when I'm a sheep?
You just follow the leader.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm the one not following the leader.
You're following
I'm
this
gathering
guy.
evidence.
You're following this guy for.
Not blindly. He has proof. You're just believing
Well,
whatever you think in your head. You have no proof.
You're following this guy for what he put on the YouTube video.
Right.
That more than likely he paid these other people to make look like they had a microchip in their skin.
I don't like that Lauren is
You
the
don't know
voice of
that.
reason.
I like that. I do like that Lauren is the voice of reason, because it shows that he will bend everything he believes in just to be with the person.
That's true. Yeah.
She hates poor people. She hates the vaccine. If Lauren would have said he was all about if Lauren would have been against the vaccine, then she would have loved the vaccine. It was
That's
just
true, yeah.
to be the complete opposite of Lauren, and because really this is a worse matchup than Winnie. Because
Oh
at least
God,
Winnie is
yeah.
something, but Casey is anything Lauren likes, she hates. And instead of going, hey, you know what, we don't have anything in common, well, opposites attract.
He does do that. I cannot get over how he tried to convince Casey to move up there by saying there's not a lot of black people.
Yeah, that was in call 1. There's not a lot of blacks or Mexicans. I know you'd like that. She's like, okay, well, I gotta go now.
She's not racist, but she does like Alex Jones.
She loves Alex Jones.
Do you know that?
Yeah, because I saw it with my eyes.
Okay. And you work in an industry with cameras, and you know how stuff can be edited. See what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I don't even care what you have to say. Until you provide me proof, I'm just not even going to listen to you.
Baby, come on. Don't be getting mad at me.
I'll call her baby, you weirdo.
You trust the government and big pharma.
I don't trust the government either. But I do trust the vaccine. Don't be getting mad at me.
Baby.
I'm not mad at you for being stupid.
That's not nice.
See, this is flirty to him.
Well, you're stupid. You're a stupid cheat.
It's just being
government's
mean.
pushing the vaccine. They're telling everyone to get it.
Okay, and what's this guy doing?
With the vaccine companies.
What's this guy doing?
They want the microchips.
He's pushing people to not get the vaccine so he can kill people.
He's trying to save lives.
So he can kill people and get attention on himself.
What does
Yeah.
What does Lorne expect here? Because this is the same thing as arguing with a Pepsi drinker about why Coke is better.
Yeah, like there's no when they're so set in their ways, like you really can't argue with them. There's just no point.
She wants to believe Alex Jones is. That's how it works. Arguing with her and trying to convince her because you feel the other way. Lauren, there are just as many videos. He's like, well, I saw it on a video. She saw it on a video. There are lots of videos that can argue either side, and they can be done well, and they can be done in a compelling fashion. But like,
That's
this
true.
is such a pointless argument. It's the same as when those religious people will come to your door and try and convert you from one religion to another. Why?
Or like that one lady with the Monster energy drinks.
What?
Have you seen that video? It's like an old YouTube video of this woman who's like at a convention and she's talking about how Monster is like the symbol for Satan.
I have.
And she's like bottoms up and the devil laughs.
That needs to be a song. Bottoms up and the devil laugh.
I wouldn't be shocked if somebody made like a remix of that video.
It's even called Monster. What do you think that means?
She says that.
They are flaunting it in our face. This is Satan's beverage. That's why I like Celsius. It tastes like a sparkling orange.
Saving the world.
How is he saving the world?
That's a good question.
There's
Because
a deadly
he's
virus
getting-
out there.
Getting something they don't need.
There's a deadly virus out there. How is he saving the world?
By preventing people from getting microchips in them. Who's the one with COVID?
Casey.
Exactly. And if I didn't have the vaccine, how much alive do you think I'd be?
You're the one with
How
COVID.
much alive do you think
I
I'd
don't have
be?
COVID. Alex Jones doesn't have COVID. Everyone I know who's not vaccinated has never had COVID. You and your
Yeah,
whole
if you
family
want-
are dying right now, and you have
Your whole
vaccines in
family
you.
is dying right
We're not dying, baby.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, we're all gonna die
God
someday.
damn, Casey.
Get one of those refrigerator morgues parked outside your mother's home.
Oh my god.
Okay, why don't you look on
and your whole
YouTube
family are
videos
dying.
of people that have not gotten the vaccine?
See what they have to say.
There are YouTube videos on that people have put out for that.
How do you know? You can't go on YouTube.
No, but I've seen it on the news. I watch the news a lot.
So do believe the videos of people who don't have the vaccine saying how it harmed them. Don't believe the videos of people who do have the vaccine who said they've harmed them.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I mean, you know,
It's just, but that's just that confirmation. But you just believe the things that support my argument. Anything else is bullshit
yeah, Lauren's not really arguing his point very well.
at all. But this is one of those things where this is a pointless. This is a pointless argument. If this is a person you're in a relationship with, and you don't see eye to eye on this, you either need to, you like this. This is the kind of thing that would break up a relationship. But you don't just sit there and try and argue with her to get her to go, oh, okay, you know what, Lauren? Oh, actually, I do like the vac. The vaccine's awesome. You're right. You're completely right. In order for her to come to that conclusion, it would need to be on her own. Maybe she gets sick, and then she goes, "Fuck, I wish I would have got the vaccine." But it needs to be something like that, not you just arguing. God damn it, I'm telling you, Coke is better. It's less sweet. It's got more fizz. It does not fucking matter. This is pointless and stupid. Instead of this, he should be right now trying to get in Robot Jamie's robot panties.
Because she likes Sprite.
She like, well, okay. I see you got lost. you got lost, but I like that you're at least following a little bit.
I'm
Watch
trying.
CBS News.
Oh, even worse.
Why is that worse? It's like the best news in the world.
Liberals.
They're reporters, baby. They're reporters. They have to follow rules.
What rule? What?
You watch mainstream news, they lie to you all day. But go ahead, get whatever vaccines and microchips you want. They lie
Go
all
on,
the time.
baby, go on YouTube and look at the people that have not gotten the vaccine and have left videos that while they're sick and
Like
in the
what
hospital.
videos? Give me a video to look up.
I don't know. I don't know the names of the videos.
Exactly. You
Just
don't know
look
what
up.
you're talking about.
Just look up YouTube
No.
videos. Look up videos
No.
of people of unvaccinated people that
I'm
are in the
good.
hospital for COVID.
No,
Oh,
I
why?
already saw the video I need.
Well, if you're gonna look up something for this guy, why not look up something that somebody that has
Because
not had
those are
vaccine?
just stories. Alex has proof. I need evidence.
Why not
And
look up a
sick
video,
doesn't prove what?
baby? Why not look up a video of somebody that is not that believes the same way as you, and see what they have to say on the video after they've gotten COVID?
God, any normal person would have just dropped this.
Move
The
on.
mainstream
not do
news
that?
probably paid them for those stories.
Okay, well, I'm not even saying news. Look up on YouTube videos.
Like I said, YouTube video.
What
as opposed to-
videos?
YouTube videos in the comment
Find a
room.
video of a
You can
person
find a
that
video of anyone saying anything.
find a video of a person that believes the same way that you do, and see what they have to say after they've gotten the vaccine or after they've gotten sick from COVID.
Then they won't feel the same way she does.
You hear what I'm saying? Anyone can make a video saying anything they want. I only believe
Exactly.
things are proof.
Exactly.
Alex Jones has proof. He has documents. He has people there who are saying their story about how they have a microchip. They got
We've been paid.
X-rays, metal detectors. So he has proof. You're asking me to look up a video of someone I don't know who's just going to say a
has-
story with no evidence.
And he has money to pay these people to say the stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he doesn't
He's a
anymore.
hero.
Documents can be made up.
Stories can be made up. Anything could be made up. But I believe them.
You don't need money to start a conspiracy theory. You don't need money to get people to follow. Again, if people automatically have a distrust for the government, then you could say the vaccines were anything. They're giving you malaria. They're bringing back a little known STD from the 60s. You can and there will be enough people who will believe you because they already don't trust the government, and you're just confirming their lack of trust already.
The
What are you
vaccine gives you a vasectomy. It
Yes.
snips your tubes.
My fallopian tubes got snipped by the vaccine.
I wish you believed me.
This is almost
I
as good as
don't.
when she said she doesn't like poor
I
people.
know, I can tell.
I don't believe you about 70% of the things you say.
About what?
That's valid.
Like 70% of the things you say, I don't believe.
Yeah, well,
Why?
Giving my email to somebody.
Huh?
See? You gave my email away when you said I should trust you and believe you. And look where that got me.
Wow, you're really attacking me tonight, huh?
Wow, that's all he's
Yeah.
got.
Because I don't believe Alex Jones.
yep.
You're attacking me and you're attacking Alex.
I'm not attacking you.
He's
I'm not-
attacking Alex.
This is not a personal attack.
You're protecting him.
Am I attacking Alex? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
The reason I'm attacking him is because I care about you.
I care about me too. That's why I'm not getting vaccinated, and that's why I'm siding with Alex Jones.
You don't need to be mad at me.
It's unnecessary.
I'm not mad at you. I pity you.
I had no idea why.
Because you're
I
a
have
sheep
told-
that believes the news. And now has a microchip body. Look at you coughing right
It's
now.
because he got vaccinated.
Mhm.
You're all sick.
Yeah, I'm coughing. If I didn't have the vaccine, if I didn't have
Vaccine,
cause, if I didn't have the vaccine, I'd probably be close to dead.
Huh. Close to dead. Right now, he looks great. See?
No,
Nothing.
I don't. You're proof. You have no proof. So.
Alex is the peak male
You just
performance.
said probably. You don't know that.
You don't know that I wouldn't.
And you
What
don't know
about
that you would.
What about Mom?
That argument's irrelevant.
She had pneumonia and COVID. She's been vaccinated.
And her sweets.
Yeah, it was the Snickers that got her through it.
Vaccinated?
Probably.
With the sweets.
Because the vaccine doesn't do anything.
I don't
So
think
she's
you
coming
tell
out
me
tomorrow because her immune system did it. No vaccine.
Lauren looks a little like Ron Howard here. You probably don't know who that is, Nuggalo, but he looks a lot like Ron Howard here.
Isn't Ron Howard the deputy in Andy Griffith?
That is Don Knotts. Ron Howard was the little boy. The little boy. He was Opie.
Okay.
Don Knotts, who would also go on to play Mr. Furley in one of Lauren's favorite shows, Three's Company.
I've never seen Three's Company.
Okay, but you know that it's one of his favorite shows. Without you having to see it, you're aware of its existence, correct?
No. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Yeah, so Lauren looks a lot like Ron Howard here.
I don't see Opie.
Well, he's a grown man.
Well, I told him.
No, have you seen Andy Griffith?
Yeah,
He's clearly a little boy.
Oh boy.
That I am going to let your family know exactly where they need to go, who to sue.
No, my family all believes him anyways, too.
I like how his tooth is still prominent despite it being like 3 pixels big. The whole picture.
It's a good tooth.
There's that word
This is lucky
probably
tooth.
again.
Yeah, there's that word probably. I know I use that word probably.
Yeah, you say probably when you have no evidence.
Well,
My family supports him, and I support him, and I stand with Alex Jones. And I will never get vaccinated for anything, ever.
Anything. Nothing.
When some guy on fucking YouTube fucks with people I care about, I tend to get a little upset about it.
I just looked at the title of the recording.
What's it?
I can't read. So fuck you.
It only took you 2 hours and 7 minutes to piece that one together. So
Well, yeah, I sounded it out.
Nugs.
Nuge?
Ryan. Well, good job.
How long did it take Slothcat to figure that one out?
He's still working on it.
See, I knew I was smarter.
You are smarter than. Are you smarter than a Slothcat?
Yeah, it's the newest game show on NBC.
Game show.
He's not fucking with me, so don't be mad at him.
Well, I am mad at him.
The only one being honest with me and the world.
Is Alex Jones.
So God bless America and God bless Alex Jones.
Baby, you don't believe in God, remember?
It's just a saying.
He's so
right,
done
let's not
with
be
this
upset
shit.
with each other.
Let's not be upset.
I'm not
Okay.
upset.
Let's go to sleep
I
on
was
the
never
couch
upset.
instead of knives.
So why you were too? 'Cause you were getting mad at me.
No, I'm not mad at you. I would never was.
She doesn't give a shit.
Well, you sure sounded like it when you started attacking me.
Okay.
Okay. Now what? That's it. Just some uncomfortable coughing.
Smoker COVID cough.
Yes, and that's how we wrap up. That's how we wrap up tonight.
That was great.
Yeah, Alex Jones has been introduced, and I think Alex goes away for a while before he makes a return, and they're like dating.
Well, he was busy on his
So-
tour.
Yeah, he's going. He's going. Maybe they meet in L.A. and that's when the idea was slipped. Hey, why don't we go out for some drinks? I'm not vaccinated, and she's like, neither am I.
And she can thank Lauren.
And she can thank Lauren for that. That was really nice of Lauren.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how we're gonna end for tonight. How did you think those 4 episodes went?
I thought they were great. I love the introduction of Alex Jones. I do think it's really weird to have to agree with Lauren on things, even though he's coming at it from like the wrong place.
Well, you know, that's the thing. A lot of people were upset with like Blue Boy. Well, why did you make Lauren right in this situation? Why would you? And first of all, Blue Boy doesn't follow Alex, knew nothing about Alex Jones, but it was just whatever Lauren believes in, you need to be anti that. And
Blue Boy didn't know who Alex Jones was?
he knew Alex, but he doesn't. He knows who Alex Jones is, but he doesn't follow Alex Jones.
Oh, okay.
Like, so he was just saying things to make Lauren upset, but people believed that that's how Blue Boy actually feels.
Oh,
You know, just like
Lauren's a troll.
when I'm trolling Jordan and I'm telling him, you know, like these ladies, and people believe that that's actually how I feel because people are really stupid. They don't understand that you separate things in a troll.
Well, you do think women are there for breeds and that's it.
Absolutely. I couldn't be more clear. It's on my license plate. License plate is 30 letters long.
Because you can't stop another guy from touching your fucking pussy when we're together. You will never be able to. Get your goddamn ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Get down. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass for someone else. I'm cutting on my ass and my tail, ass in 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 my tail. I got a tough man here. You are fucking bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge. You are fucking bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge. Work that shit, work that shit all fucking night. Work that shit, work that shit all fucking night. It's probably a goddamn good thing that I'm insecure. I got some thinking to do.
Okay, we're gonna go for round 2. You ready?
No. Ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Get down. But I thought I was fucking sober.
First, let me read your poem I made for you.
Winnie?
What?
With the bullshit you fucking been pulling, I'm not sure that your poem is gonna help very much right now.
I lay at night with coke up my nose. All I wanna do is another line. I don't know about Lorne's toes. I know that their funk is down. I don't wanna know if Lorne Armstrong did it. Keep it on the low. He wanted to fuck a little girl, but he's my husband now. What am I to do? Oh well, I think I'll go just poo. Can I please take a crap on your face? Right, Lauren? Lauren Armstrong is fixing up his house. Well, some people in Maine call it a house. It's really a box meant for rolling.
Fuck that.
And Lauren Armstrong's meant for trolling. Lauren don't wanna know that I'm trolling him. Keep it on the low. Don't
fuck, you couldn't have written a song that would have actually, said something decent in it.
Aww.
Guess what?
What?
If I made any country music, your ass would not even be close to what category I would be in.
Come on.
I'm not sure that you fucking love me. I really am not.